China says that it will support companies taking legal action to safeguard their interests. This comes after ByteDance, which owns the popular app TikTok, said that it would file a lawsuit against the Trump administration for cracking down on the app.
中方支持相关企业拿起法律武器，维护正当权益，也将继续采取一切必要措施，坚决维护中国企业的合法权益。
Lynette Lim joins us now for more on this story. Lynette, how soon do we expect these legal challenges to be filed?
Well, Dawn, we have heard multiple reports saying that the lawsuit could be filed as early as this week. However, exactly when and where we have very little information on. There's a report by the NPR saying that the lawsuit could be filed in the Southern District of California because that's where TikTok's American operations are based. But for now, it's important to remember that there are currently 2 executive orders against TikTok and its parent company ByteDance. The TikTok lawsuit is challenging one of these orders. It's challenging the first order that requires the Commerce Department to drop a list of transactions involving ByteDance and its holding companies that should be banned. TikTok is challenging these on the ground, saying that it's not constitutional and it deprives them of due process. It's also challenging the White House classification of TikTok as a national security threat. Now, this is important because this first lawsuit, which is challenging the first executive order, is unlikely to have a material impact on the second executive order that the Trump administration issued, and that's the one that requires ByteDance to divest the U.S. operations of TikTok. Now, this one, it is because it is based on the Committee on Foreign Investment in the United States, is not subject to judicial review, and TikTok will not have the opportunity to challenge it via a lawsuit in the U.S. courts.
Lynette, do we know if China could hit back with similar measures?
We have heard, earlier Zhao Lijian, the spokesman from China's foreign ministry, saying that, they're not ruling out all necessary measures. But we have seen time and again, China appearing to be on the back foot, appearing to be cautious about sending the wrong signal towards foreign investment and foreign businesses, that they have been rather measured and conservative in their responses. However, there is a growing sense in Beijing that, the U.S. attitude is really to kill off all Chinese companies that pose a threat to them, starting from Huawei and now ByteDance and Tencent. So, we're wondering, are there more cards left that Chinese officials can play? And, in fact, they do. There are many levers that the Chinese side hasn't used. Rare earths, for example, China supplies 80% of rare earth minerals that the U.S. imports. And these go into a great deal of consumer products from, military engines to iPhones and satellites and lasers.
Thanks for that. Lynette Lim speaking to us from Shanghai.